Hello, Alex Stephenson here with Innistrad Draft number 2. It's an 8-4. We have a good pack, so we opened the rare Fireball, and that's going to be the pick here, but this is a good pack otherwise, too. The Civilized Scholar is really good. I like the Butcher's Cleaver. Um, the Priest is pretty good. I guess that's about it, but we're going to take the Fireball, because that's really good. Okay, let's see. What should our second pick be? Well, we could try and get aggressive and pick the Rakish Air. Hopefully, pick up some more vampires. Otherwise, what else is looking really good in this pack? Nothing is standing out as really good. Thraben Sentry, I've played him before and I like him, but I don't know if he's worth just going into white just yet. Although I suppose if you want to just Devil's Play as a fireball, you could splash it if you didn't care about the flashback too much. But I would like to flashback it. Uh, it's really like the Rakeshare or the Crossway Vampire. I guess I've seen some draft videos already when the Vampire did pretty good. The Crossway Vampire, that is. Um, but I think I'm gonna go with the Rakeshare on this. Okay, well, we could stick with this whole red vampire theme, get the Blood Crazed Neonate. I'm not crazy about this card, though. I'm not sure if I want to just dive into that just yet. Other options are this Abyssinian Priest, which is okay. It's not bad. Grizzle's Outcast is pretty good. Um, the Battleground Geist is pretty good too. These curses are really good, especially if you're doing like a mill or something. Um, I don't think I'm gonna take the Blood Crazed Neonate here. I've had bad experiences with it. I mean, I don't know if I want to draft aggro. I guess I could. I hate that it has to attack in each turn. It can die really fast. Um, I don't know. I think we're gonna go with the white removal on that one. Okay. Here the Pitchburn Devils is looking like it's probably the best pick. Um, what else is good? I guess the Stromkirk Patrol is a vampire, so I would go in more into that. There's no white in here, unfortunately. Um, yeah, I think we're just going to go with the Pitchburn Devils. That looks like it's the best option for us. Okay, so here, I guess we have a couple options. The Scourge of Gyre Reach, usually a 4/4 or a 5/5 for 5. That's not bad. Actually, I like Kessig Wolf a lot, even though it is very vulnerable to cards like Geist Flame or something. It can 3/1 first strike can hold down the fort pretty good. Otherwise, Silver Chase Fox. There's some relevant enchantments. I mean, all the curses. So Silver Chase Fox is pretty good too. I think I'm actually just gonna go with the Kessig Wolf. I've played him before and I like him. Here I like the Village Ironsmith, and we need some cheaper stuff. Otherwise, it's like Curse of the Pierce Heart or something. But no, I'm fine with taking Village Ironsmith. I like that. He's a good transform card. Okay, here, let's see. Um, I've played Night Revelers before. It's really not that bad. There's a lot of humans in this set, obviously, a lot of humans, and Night Revelers has haste more often than you'd expect. So I could just pick up that. It does have interaction with the Rakish Air. And it's not bad on its own. I don't think a 4/4 for 5 in red is bad. Um, yeah, and I think it's better than the Pure Bloods. Since we're not even committed to white yet, we're kind of just doing like a mono red thing. Um, I People don't like Tormented Pariah, but I've played it before and I like it. So I'm actually gonna pick it here. Um, Yeah, I've played that card and I like it. I know it just turns into like a, crawworm or whatever, but it can attack in for 6 on turn 5. I like that. I really don't want to pick the Riot Devils here. It could be just for signaling purposes that I'm red, I guess. But I don't want to play Riot Devils or even pick it here. I guess I'd rather take like sensory deprivation or something. I wonder if black's just like open then. Let's take the Brain Weevil here. In case black turns out to be open or something. Could take the Cobbled Wings or the Inquisitor's Flail. Both of those cards are okay. Village Ironsmith with the Inquisitor's Flail is particularly good. I still don't want to take the Neonate. I just don't really like it. I think I'll take the Fox though. Get some outs to like bad curses or any other crazy enchantments. Like Claustrophobia is another relevant one. Yeah, none of these cards are good. So we'll take the Ghoul Caller's Chant. Take another Fox. Take the second last pick. Curse is a good sign for red. I mean, that card's not super playable by any means, but that's cool. Okay, pack 2, looks like we opened Past in Flames. Looks like I can get about 2 tickets for the Past in Flames, but I might just want to pick up the Harvest Pyre here. I mean, I'm not going to play Past in Flames, so it really is just like 2 tickets towards this draft. No, I guess I'll go with the Harvest Pyre. Let's just make sure that we have some removal. I guess I'm looking at this Cultist right now. Kessig Cagebreakers is pretty good too. I think that card's strong. I mean, is there anything in... It's pretty much just looking like the Cultist here. I'm not sure if anything else is standing out as super good. Pitchburn Devils is good. Just equipment, Kessig Cagebreakers. Yeah, I guess we just go with the Cultist here. We're almost like mono red right now, which I'm not sure if I'm crazy about. Wait, what does this do? Okay. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Pay its mana cost, put a token on the battlefield. It's a copy of that card. Okay. That's interesting. Well, this is like a pacifism for blue. I've got these 2 white cards. I mean, I'm definitely red, but what else am I really? I don't know if I need multiple Tormented Pariahs. I actually like Ashmouth Hound a lot. I think that card's really strong. Like, do I think Back from the Brink or Claustrophobia are worth going into a different color? Because, I mean, I'm really not even committed to white yet. I'm just committed to red. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I am going to go with the Ashmouth Hound here. Okay, well, Rally the Peasants is really good if I'm doing this, if I'm going to do red-white. That would be really good. So do I feel like Rally the Peasants is the pick? Maybe? If I got enough early creatures, I could see doing Rally the Peasants. Otherwise, Chapelgeist could get some evasion. Or another Pitchburn Devils. Well, I feel like Skursdag Cultist with Pitchburn Devils is really good synergy. So I might take the Pitchburn Devils here. I think that's going to be the pick for us. Okay. Here I could get the Rolling Timblor over the Trader's Blood just because it's, I mean, sweeping a board is possible with this thing, and the fact that you can flash it back. I like that a lot. I think that's really strong. We don't. I'm probably not going to main deck. I mean, we might not even be playing white, so the rolling Timblor would be pretty good. I do like Trader's Blood a lot, though. Stealing Bombs. Oh, especially with the Cultist. That might have to be. That's some really good synergy. And it's just strong on its own. But God, this sweeps boards. This can sweep a board really easily. I think I'm gonna go with the Trader's Blood just because of the synergy with the Skurzdag Cultist. But that was a tough pick for me. Um, here, I guess we could just go with the Ancient Grudge, or otherwise another Smite the Monstrous. But I feel like one of those is probably enough. Let's just take the Ancient Grudge, get an artifact out. Or an out, 2 artifacts, I should say. Could take another Cussig Wolf. It's like a late, wait, pick 9, or so 7th pick in an Invisible Stalker. If we had some equipment, I'd really want to pick that Invisible Stalker. Scab Goliath's a beast too. Do I need just another Cussig Wolf, maybe? I wish I'd gotten those Feral Ridge Wolves, because it looks like I'm, borderline mono red right now. I don't know if I even need another Cussig Wolf. I guess let's take the Goliath. He's a kill con. Well, I think I'm just gonna grab up another. I'm just gonna grab up another Trader's Blood here. You can just beat an opponent on the back with Trader's Blood. Let's see here. That's kind of cool, I guess, with our Trader's Bloods. Since we're really just like almost borderline mono red right now, we can just pick stuff that go well with these Trader's Bloods. I'm gonna pick this up. That's kind of interesting. Another sack creature outlet with your Trader's Bloods is cool, or with Pitchburn Devils too. I kind of like that guy with that. That's a cool way to like deal with flyers or something. A third Pitchburn Devil, yeah, I'll probably play that over the Night Revelers. Here, can actually take the Infernal Plunge. Just another little thing with the Trader's Bloods. I mean, am I running a ton of? Not running a ton of instants and sorcery, so I guess I'll go with Cellar Door. Doesn't really matter. I guess Maw of the Mire. Okay. So we still have a pack left, and we're pretty much mono red right now. Like I'm sure we could get away with it, but I'd like to get. I mean, if I could do another color, I would. There's no real like clear advantage to going mono red, besides mana consistency. Okay, so we're on to pack 3. Suppose I can just start hiding some things too. Well, Gutter Grime is a strong card. Just throwing that out there. I think Gutter Grime is a strong card. But I could take the Murder of Crows with the Goliath, push red, blue right now, and these would be my 2 bombs. That might actually be a safe thing to do, in all honesty, because my white is pretty lackluster at best. In fact, I'm going to hide it now. Let's hide all the white, and probably just hide black. Yeah, because but this Brimstone Volley is a definite good pick too. But I actually feel like Murder of Crows might be stronger. Murder of Crows is a bomb card. And if I'm already doing the Goliath, it's really like Volley or Murder of Crows. And that is tough. I mean, Volley would allow me to push this mono red idea and just get a really solid piece of removal. But no, I'm going to go with Murder of Crows over the Brimstone Volley and just push red-blue right now. I've decided on the third pack. Yeah, a little late, I know, for that kind of idea. And then we get like a Falcon Wrath Noble, which is sick for black too. Nice. And a Fiend Hunter, which is sick for white. God, just making the wrong decisions. Uh, well, since I said red-blue now, I think Makeshift Mauler is going to be the pick. We have a lot of, I think we have some, well, decent amount of early stuff that can get killed for him. And blue hasn't looked super open anyway, so I'll take the Makeshift Mauler. Okay, what's here for us? Reckless Waif is super strong if you land it on turn 1. Geistcatcher's Rig is a really cool card. I like that it's removal. Do I want to just get the Geistcatcher's Rig? Yeah, I think it's probably that strong. It's like the Innistrad version of a Stinger Fling Spider. Well, here we could take a Curiosity. Could take another Tormented Pariah, which I'm actually thinking about doing. I don't know why, I just really like this card. I don't think it's bad. Well, maybe it's just because I like the transform mechanic so much. Otherwise, Cobbled Wings is more like defensive for our early creatures, maybe. So we can hold down the fort better, like Cobbled Wings on a Kessig Wolf. No, I think I'll go with the Pariah. They're like a win con, which is awesome. They can just win. Well, I really need to get some earlier stuff. So I'm thinking about actually just taking this Silent Departure here since I've already pushed for blue. I need something to... I mean, if they get like a Reckless Wave turn 1, I need to be able to get rid of it. So I'm going to take the Silent Departure here. Okay, here I think I'm actually going to take the Armored Scab. It'll allow us to hit our Mauler and our Goliath easier, and I like 1/4. I think that holds down the fort really well. It's actually a tough pick though, because Rage Thrower is a really solid card. I've just won straight on a Rage Thrower. Harvest Pyre, since we already have one, I'm actually not going to pick it here. But that's actually another reason to pick the Armored Scab too, because Armored Scab with Harvest Pyre is good. So I think that's actually a pretty good pick here. I'm not sure if we need a second Goliath, since there's nothing really else for us. I think I'm going to take the Amulet here. I might be able to push for that black Sack Outlet card. Maybe. Maybe that's wishful thinking. It just really works well with the Trader's Bloods. But the Pitchburn Devils too. Kind of like that synergy. Get a third Tormented Pariah. These are just being passed like crazy. I might actually do it though. Otherwise it's Cobbled Wings. Because I'd play the Tormented Pariah over the Makeshift Mauler, I think. We'll take a third one. I'm crazy like that. Okay, here we got a Silver Inlay Dagger, which is actually a super strong piece of equipment. Even if it's equipped to a non-human, I still think it's really good. I think I'll take the Nightbird's Clutches. Might need that. I guess we can take another Curse for our opponent that has like Garrick or Liliana. Well, we'll take a Cobbled Wings here. I was kind of hoping to pick up one of those. That's cool. Definitely don't need another 5-drop, so guess we'll just hate the mono green deck. Give them one less bomb. Oh my god, second to last Rage Thrower? That's really good for us. I'm really surprised that happened. Okay, I'm gonna try and make the best deck out of this I can. Okay, so this is what I came up with. looks like we're a little bit middle top heavy, unfortunately. So our early drops, we're running sensory deprivation. I'd forgotten that I'd picked that card up. I think we're actually going to need this because we don't have a lot of early plays. We're running silent departure. Otherwise, I mean, this is not a card we can play early. The Ironsmith and the Ashmouth Hound are really all that we can sit back on. Um, I mean, we got to at least get to our Armored Scab and Keswick Wolf and stuff. So, I mean, if we get any of these cards, we'll be all right. But I feel like without them, we are just too top heavy. Okay, let's see what kind of land distribution we should have. Not much blue. 12 and 5. I mean, there's a lot of not too many double reds actually, just 3 of them. And then the Devil's Play requires 3 for flashback. I think I can do more, and I'm gonna want to see the silent departure and the sensory deprivation early. So let's go to like 7, 10 maybe. I think that's probably pretty good. Do I think this deck will do well? I'm actually not sure. It does appear to be a little bit too middle and top heavy. I'm not sure exactly what to do about that. Except maybe get a third color involved, but I don't think that's going to help very much. So I guess we'll just hope that we have some good matches and draw some good hands, I guess. All right, I'll see you round 1.